happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It is Valentine's Day for me and my best friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we do this every year. And I'm just really excited. We're gonna exchange gifts and do dinner tonight at an Italian restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but it has things that she can eat, things that I can eat. So it's going to be a really good time. Really good day so far. I'm going to go in and grab some flowers because I like them to be fresh. I like my flowers to be fresh, so get flowers for her. Gonna go grab those, and then her gift is already wrapped. Come on, Crate and Barrel, okay? Because Crate and Barrel, you know, the assignment every time. Oh my gosh. So Crate and Barrel got that gift wrapped and her card situated, so we just gotta go get the flowers. And so she should be here in about an hour-ish. And so, yeah, gotta go grab that, hurry up, grab that. And then we're doing a coffee run, get some food, chill out, just have a nice girls' time. I love my best friend so much, so I'm really excited to see her. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So anyway, let's go ahead, let's make these movements. Happy Saturday, happy Valentine's Day to all the gal them. Yes. All right, I think this works. I don't know. Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It was a fruitful weekend, y'all. Like, last week, when I do military training or anything with military stuff and working at the same time, it can be a lot, especially like a lot on my body and my mind. So for some people, it's like, Courtney, get over it, okay? You signed up for this. And it's true. So something that really resonated with me from last week's video, I talked about Miss Judy O's podcast. So she posted a podcast about boundaries. I believe this was last Sunday, about boundaries and the importance of boundaries. It is professional boundaries, personal boundaries with friends and family members. And I think what's also very much so important are boundaries within yourself. So as a person who is type A personality and who is like highly driven, I tend to push myself until I can't push myself any longer. And I will run myself into the ground because I'm just so, like, I can do it. Like, I could physically do it. Like, what do you mean? And so we getting it done. And it is definitely something that I'm working on, because when you do things like that, you're not nice to yourself. You're not nice to your inner self. Your body's saying, stop, I'm tired. And you're mentally and emotionally like, no, I can do it. And so I'm trying to do a little bit of a better job of that. The reason why I bring that up is because as y'all saw on Friday, I was a little sick. I was a little under the weather. I've been a little under the weather since Thursday. And so still did all of the things. However, because there's like no day off, right? However, I promised myself, I think it was Friday, I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I am going to take Monday off and do nothing. Do nothing. So for some people, I think they say that the most called off day is the day after the Super Bowl. I wasn't worried about none of that. I just needed time for myself. Bring it back. So yes, my phone's been going off for work, like just going off all morning. And it's like, when I be logged on, y'all don't be worried about me. But now that I'm logged off, everybody want to hit me up. But okay. So I've been doing a lot of self-love, self-care, and just tapping into myself mentally and emotionally today. So something that people kind of know about me is that I don't really stay in bed all day. I don't. Like, it's a rare instance. I gotta be sick to do something like that. And so today, even though I am under the weather, I did take the day off fully. And I'm here watching TV, chilling, relaxing. I just finished Harlem, which was a really good show. Really good show. Sad that it's done. I read my Bible, did devotionals, like just really tapping into self. Tonight I'll be doing a face scrub, a face mask, probably take another bath, light a candle, just really feeling my cup. The reason why I bring this up is because there are a lot of people who are, I wouldn't even say type A personalities, but I feel like there are a lot of people who don't just self-love, self-care, and love on themselves when they can. And so just giving different tools, tips, tricks to take care of yourself. Do the bath, do the face scrub, do the face mask, lay in bed all day. You don't have to get dressed, right? If you don't want to. And, you know, if your life allows you to do that, right? There are instances where, you know, things happen and you can't do that. But just saying, do the little small things to take care of yourself and just to feel good about yourself, right? So yeah, that's what I wanted to like come and talk about today. Again, I'm chilling. It's a lot on the plate, but big chilling and relaxing and enjoying my Monday. It's a gloomy day today, but it's beautiful. Okay. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So, wanted to come here really quick. So, I have a lot of errands to run today. Lots. And I have a lot of like things to do today because the parentals are coming in for my brother's wedding. And so the parentals are coming in tomorrow. It's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on. However, this morning, I always pray, Lord, give me the strength to get through this day. Guide my feet, guide my footsteps. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, I'm gonna go to Ralph's, I'm gonna go get my coffee, go to Target, pick up a couple things, right? So after I was done getting my coffee, literally the Lord was like, go to Camp Pendleton. And I'm like, okay, let's check and see Camp Pendleton. Why not? Then I get to driving, and one of my favorite drives, hands down, is the drive on the 5 going south. So those who know the drive from Orange County to San Diego, when you take the 5, this drive is something different. It is something different, because the reason why I say that is because you get the coast. So you're driving up the coast. You literally, you see beach and you see water. And I saw clouds, I saw rain clouds, I saw water, and I was just like, okay, so this is what I needed. This is what I needed. This is the drive that I needed, with my coffee and just vibe out. So on my way to Camp Pendleton right now, going to grab a lot of things, because y'all know, tax-free, what are we talking about? And so going to go grab that, and then I have to do laundry and a couple other things. So we're making movements. I've been up since about 5:30 because I had work, and I had an early meeting, and I was catching up on work because y'all know I took yesterday off. So join me for my day today. I'm gonna be recording when I can. Let's get this ID out here. Good morning. Thank you. So just got done eating breakfast, lunch. It's like 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock, and I just got done eating breakfast. Nonetheless, I had avocado egg whites with arugula and spinach and turkey sausage. Tapping into that, it was delicious. I also had the Okios yogurt, the Greek yogurt. Had that with a little bit of granola and blueberries, and so that was really good. So just tapping into that. I'm gonna go for a walk a little later because it is gonna rain for the next couple of days here, and so I just want to be outside. I haven't been able to go on my long walks in about a week and a half, and so I want to, dabble into that and get into that today for sure. I'm also going to clean the chicken and the salmon. They are cleaning in the fridge, so they're like in lemon water and vinegar, like they're being cleaned and set to the side. So yeah, all the things. Right now I'm going to tackle flowers that I got for my mom. So she comes in on Thursday, and so I was at the store and I was like, why not get her some flowers? So I got her some flowers. I'm going to set those up for her. Yeah, I'm going to set those up for her, and I got her a card. As y'all know, maybe y'all don't know. So Valentine's Day is a very, very special holiday for me because I love love. Like love, hopeful, romantic. And so a lot of for Valentine's Day, I do things with the girls, I do things for myself, I do things for the people around me. So with my mom coming in the day before Valentine's Day, I was like, let's go ahead, get her some flowers, get her a nice card. And I'm doing the same thing for myself. So just a tip, there are, I know there's some people out there that are just like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna be alone on Valentine's Day. I'm like, yeah, and feeling some type of way, feeling lonely and all of the things, which those feelings are totally valid, right? However, I really believe in people taking care of themselves, dialing into themselves, taking care of themselves, self-love, self-care. Even if you do have a partner, just being able to cater into yourself, love on yourself, take care of yourself. So within that, I bought myself flowers. So last year for Valentine's Day, I bought myself flowers. I wore the lingerie, took pictures for myself, okay? And I think that that's important. I think I went out to dinner. I just did things for myself. Went for a massage, all of that. And so I recommend that. I recommend that for all of the single girlies and even the girlies who have partners, just being able to be like, hey, you know what? I want to do something special for myself. So it's just loving on yourself, gifting yourself. Even for my birthday, I do things for myself, because as I've stated before, I celebrate all things. Like, I'm a very celebratory person, and so we celebrate all things around here, and that is including Valentine's Day, regardless if it's a made-up holiday or not. Love on yourself. It's a day of love. Love on yourself, take care of yourself, feed into thyself. So anyway, I'm gonna work on these flowers, and then I have to finish this laundry. If y'all can't hear it, finish that laundry, and then I have a couple of more movements today, but most definitely about to log into work as well. And so just movements, but it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff, right? So happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I love having like type A personality. Like, it's the attention to detail, it's the organization, it's being organized, all of the things. However, that sometimes comes with anxiety, right? And that's something that I don't wish on anybody. I don't wish anxiety on nobody, especially when it's like debilitating. Like when you are exhausted, tired, it is not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. You have a list of A to Z. You do A through Z and you are like, oh my gosh, I am tired. So within that, because it's Valentine's week, right? I was telling you guys in earlier's video that it's important to do self-love, self-care, especially when you do deal with anxiety, you deal with like, you know, mental health things, right? Very important to like love on yourself, take care of yourself. So for example, last night I took a bath. I was gonna throw some like, because I have fake rose petals. Yes, I'm extra, y'all. So I have fake rose petals, and I do have candles, right? I have the votive candles, the real ones, and then I also have the fake ones, because yes. So I took a nice bath last night because I was like, I needed that. Put some Epsom salt in there. I put bubble bath in there, and I just soaked. And then I read my book in the tub as well, and then showered. And so yeah, it was a very, very good night. And then fresh new sheets. So I was slumped, okay, tired, because I started my day at 5:30 yesterday, and I didn't stop until about 8:30. Literally ate my kava from the car. Like, so it's just been really, really busy, just getting back into the swing of things, but getting prepared for my parents to come into town, and making sure that they have the things that they want, they have the things that they need. The house is freshly clean. Speaking of cleaning the house, I did decide to outsource that. So that's another form of self-love, self-care. I outsourced the cleaning. So I got a cleaning service. They actually live in this complex, which is awesome. I saw their car and I was just like, So they're here, and they've been doing a fantastic job, an awesome job. So really, really grateful for that. When I was living in my house in Menifee, as y'all know, that was like 2,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms. It's a lot. And so I had that house cleaned once a month. And right now this is, yeah, I needed it for today. And I'm so glad that I did it. And then I have my podcast for tonight. And then I'm definitely working out tonight. And so just movements, things happening, really just feeling grateful and blessed. Within that, being very much so tired, because I do have a fruitful life. As you guys have seen my life and how fruitful it is and how busy it can get. And so when people are like, girl, and it's like, well, that's what comes with it. And so I'm very grateful at the fact that I can outsource services and I can, get people to come in and do things. I'm very grateful for that at a pretty decent price, right? For Laguna Niguel, right? So very grateful for that. Yeah, so gonna tackle this workout as soon as I'm done. Just really excited for that as well, just to decompress. Even work isn't that bad, but military work is. And so there's just things on my plate. And so trying to navigate through that. I was definitely blessed with getting some renters into the house in Menifee. As you guys have known, you guys have seen the journey from beginning to end with me with the rental property. And I'm just so proud and so excited to say that, like, I have an investment property and I'm so happy about that. Like, oh my gosh, it's been like a journey and the Lord came through for me like that, right? So, yes, talk about patience, obedience, discipline, like prayer, fasting, like all of that. Just so grateful. So I do want to make a video specifically geared towards rental properties and investment properties. I think there's a lot of misinformation or misconception on investment properties and how to go about it on the internet. And they're not being truthful and honest about what goes into, they're not being fully transparent about what goes into being a property, like having properties and things like that. Like, they don't talk enough about it and the process and what that looks like and the fear associated with that and all of the things. So definitely going to make a video about that in the near future here. Yeah. So I also wanted to talk about self-love, self-care. I know in an earlier video, I did mention the importance of taking care of self, even if you do have a partner, even if you are alone or you feel lonely for Valentine's Day, just taking care of self, tapping into self, loving on thyself, right? So buy the flowers for yourself, wear the lingerie, go out to eat, whether that be appetizers or what, like just go out and enjoy, like have a good time for yourself, by yourself, and tapping into that, right? I think that's very, very, very important. And I think sometimes we lose track and sight of that, even if we do have a partner, like we put ourselves to the side. And I think it's very important for you to still kind of love on yourself, love your partner too, but love on yourself. And it is a form of manifestation when you take care of yourself the way you would want to be treated. So like, run yourself a bath. If you're like, I desire my husband to run me a bath with some candles and some flowers and things like that, and to get me flowers and all of that, to bring me coffee and all of that, romanticize your life. I think it's really important to romanticize your life and be able to say like, yeah, I want to, let me run my bath with some Epsom salt. Let me run my bath with a bubble bath. Let me do something nice for myself. Let me get cute and go out for appetizers and drinks. Do that for yourself. If you want to get your nails done, do that. Take care of yourself, romanticize yourself. I can't say that enough. Just to like love on yourself. Like I said, it's a form of manifestation as well. When you take care of yourself is the way that you want somebody to take care of you. And so, yeah, just wanted to come here and talk about that, talk about self-love, self-care, outsourcing, anxiety, triggers, how to go through that, like all of the things. So some movements for today, but almost done. just really grateful, really just blessed to be able to have the tools and the things to get me through a lot of the things that I had on my plate this week. It's been a long week and it's only Wednesday, y'all. But praise God, we here. So, and it's a beautiful day. It's raining, so I'm gonna take it. All right. Mwah.